Hello, my beautiful staratlas people. It's me, the MetaVerse Explorer. I'm back again. We're going to be talking about staratlas for the next 20 minutes. So thank you, as always, for joining me as we chat about one of the best crypto games in crypto. Am I right? Now, without further ado, what are we going to be talking about? We're going to be talking about Crew. Crew is now officially live in Sage Labs. I wonder if you've been using your Crew so far. You should be, right? It's been trading on Tensa for more than 2 weeks now, I would say. Maybe even 3 weeks, maybe even a month, give or take. I don't even know when, because crypto moves so quick, but you should be using Crew. Okay, so let's have a look at this. We're going to be talking about Crew. We're going to be talking about a new anomaly, which is possible. We're going to be talking some new guides. We're going to be talking about the DAO votes, who you're going to be voting for, right? I know who I am, so watch me vote live on the camera here. And let's get started. So first thing, here are some of the updates for you in Crew in the Sage Labs, okay? So we are on version 3.0.157, which has the new Crew fleet management permissions for the hot wallets. Before that, Crew Phase 2 has been implemented in the game. So basically, what does it mean? Basically, from now on, okay, for your fleets, you have to have adequate amount of crew in those fleets for them to go out and be able to do something, okay? Separately to this, Crew have no kind of attributes at the moment, right? Everything in Sage, it doesn't matter what aptitude they have, how good they are at something, it doesn't matter. It's just, do you have a crew or do you not have a crew? That's how it works so far, okay? More updates will be coming out later. Now, with that in mind, when you have a fleet, you need crew for that. So separately, you can not have a fleet and just have crew by themselves. And the best crafting loop, the best game loop for that is crafting at the moment, okay? You gotta be able to craft with a crew. It's like $4.50 for one single crew, and that can craft something for you. That's got a good return. So let's go ahead and see. This is one of my wallets, okay? Well, this is my main wallet anyway. So let's see. You have to go to the port of entry, all right? Click on that. And then you see here wallet inventory, as in your Solana wallet inventory. This is the staratlas Sage based, the Sage Lab star based wallet itself. So that's that. Click on Crew on the wallet inventory, and this is what you currently have in your Solana wallet. Okay. Now keep in mind, it has been a bit difficult for everyone to get all their crew in. The programs or the Solana transactions aren't all going through. So it's actually quite difficult for this to actually happen. So let's see here. I'm going to show you something. So I have 52 crew on standby, okay, 52. I'm going to transfer, as you can see, some of the ones I have here, and totally I have 19 out of 20 crew. One's a rare. I don't want to transfer that rare in. I don't want him in there. I don't want him crafting. He's going to go on the Tensa and go sell some. So I've got 19 crew. I'm going to select all of them, and I'm going to say deposit onto the Starbase crew quarters. So basically what this does, and thank you for the team for doing this so we don't have to use a script for this. What this does is it kind of bundles up all of these transactions into neat packages so that it sends them. So at the moment, it's packaged up this transaction to send 4 of these crew out of 19, and it's going to send that one transaction, okay? So because I'm also very lazy, sometimes I click auto confirm so that it goes into that specific crew, into that specific program. Now, remember, you should only click auto confirm if you're very safe and happy that this is actually what you want to do, because once you click auto confirm, anyone can confirm anything, okay? So very careful, anyone in the program, you know. So I'm going to select yes, right? So then it's going to send those 4 crew, and then you can see that transaction happening here, okay? That one just went, and then after that 4 has gone through, it's going to bundle another transfer. As you can see here, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, another 4 going in, okay? So go there, and then you can see it's transferring in. So I went from 19 to 13, now to 7. It's going to try and bundle the rest as well and let it go in. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Another 1, 2, 3, 4. Confirm that. Thank you very much. And let's bring myself back. And then slowly and surely you will get in. Yes, the transaction fees are going to rack up, but let's be honest, this is Solana. It's still going to cost you like 10 cents maximum. Look at this. This network fee is 0.000001. Let's actually calculate that, shall we? So 0.00001. Solana is about $140. That's less than 1 cent. That's 10% of 1 cent. Is it okay? Yes, it's okay, right? So let's get rid of that. Let's transfer that. And that was the last one, okay? So now I'm starting to get some errors that says, oh, something went wrong. I'm not sure, all right? It's trying to transfer all these. Let's go and see if any of them actually made it in. Remember, I had 52 before. I still have 52, which is very unfortunate. All right, I'm gonna reload that. Now, guys, as I said, there has been a bit of problems with this, so just be patient. You can start bundling all of them, and it will definitely push in some, because as you can see, I had 200 something in there. I've already gotten 200 something in there already. So let's go and see. Still 52, unfortunately. I've got 242 at the moment. And those last ones, maybe it's the specific traits they have, or something. Something is stopping them from going inside. I don't know why. Maybe I should just go and sell them on the market and try and exchange them for something else, so that they'll be able to go in very easily. But anyway, that's in there, okay? So you can go ahead and start crafting with these crew. While we're there, let's go and look at the crew on Tensa. Tensa is the leading marketplace for Solana NFTs. Everyone knows this. Now, we are actually not very ranked highly in Tensa. As you can see here, this is the 24-hour volume in all NFTs. Where are we? Where are we? Oh, we're not even on there. What you have to do is you have to show compressed NFTs. And compressed NFTs, here we are. We are second on the compressed NFTs, because there's different types of NFTs. The floor at the moment is 0.03, and people are selling it now from 0.029, which doesn't make sense because I'm doing something. 24-hour volume is 192 Solana, which is actually a lot higher than the 24-hour volume of Tensorians, but their market cap is also a lot larger than us, nearly 4 times larger than us over here. But that's fine. Let's go ahead and see some stuff. What's been selling recently? Now, if you're on the marketplace, you are probably playing the Poonab games that's happening at the moment. I don't know if you know, but there has been a massive whale that has been buying all the Poonabs on the market. Okay, they have been purchasing them is like a bot. Every couple of so hours, they buy like 100 at a time. So even some people in the Aethia Discord say they've been making money off this whale. Basically, they've been buying these Poonabs at such high rate that the money they get from that, they go and purchase new packs, and then they open the packs, and then they get some Poonabs, which pays for the whole thing plus extra. So I've even sold some Poonabs to this guy, but my question is, does this whale know something that we don't? Okay. Possibly, but this is NFTs. People get very enthusiastic when it comes to NFTs. Oh, I'm going to collect all these. The whole collector mindset comes in. But he doesn't quite know, possibly, that the Poonabs don't give you anything extra. Unless something is going to be announced at the Impact Summit. Okay, unless something is going to be announced at the Solana Breakpoint Impact Summit that staratlas is going to be at. If that actually does happen, I am going to be so bloody upset, because that means that person got internal information and was able to rake in a profit by buying all the Poonabs off the floor. Okay, that's not good. If that happens, the staratlas, I'd love to interview Michael. That'll be a really great question I want him to answer, right? So anyway, let's talk about the rest of the NFTs here. Now you can see here, these are the price lowest to highest. You have a 24. Oh, that's not bad. That's a good rarity there. 247. So someone is buying them, all of them now, at 0.029. How much is that at the moment? 0.029 times 140 Solana. So it's about $4. $4.06 for one crew member. And guys, do you remember when air bikes were selling for $1.50? My God, right? Now you have a $4 crew plus an air bike that still goes and mines for you and gives you a return. Crazy, right? Now, that's really good stuff. Let's go and see some of the price actual charts. Let's go and see how this has been performing. And then we'll move on to some of the other important things in staratlas. We can see. Okay, so we get rid of this because that part is all anomaly. This part is all anomaly. This is where we've been ranging. Someone bought a huge amount here, then we dip back down. And as you can see here, we have slowly. Someone did sell a little bit here, maybe when Solana started crashing a bit, but now we still consolidating in this price range. So it's been ranging around $4, $3.90, and now $4.12. So that's not bad, okay? At least it's stable, right? Also, we're starting to see a plateau. This is what I was interested in before. These are the number of NFTs that are being listed, how many crew there are. So previously, let's say right here, 7,000 crew, then we went up to 24,000, and we have had a peak of 36,000. But now you see we're starting to slow down now. All the crew are starting to slow down, and they're all starting to saturate the market. People are happy with what they have. They're not putting any more crew on the marketplace because they still use crew in the game, you know. So yeah, very good metrics, really good metrics. Now, speaking of crew, I wanted to chat to you about Rome Winston. Winston, do you have an anomaly? Have you got an anomaly? Look at this. He's saying, I think I just pulled the first human crewmate with anomaly rarity in Star Atlas. So he opened maybe 10 packs, maybe 10 platinum packs, and he's got 85 rare, 11 epic, 3 legendary, and 1 anomaly. You lucky, lucky bastard. You lucky bastard, Winston. You got to show it to us. I try to go here and try and get the traits. You can see here on Tensa, and let's go to here. Where is it? Species, sex, rarity here, and then you can see anomalies. Right now, there's only 5 anomalies at the moment on the market. Right? We have 3 Anatoles, Nuff Slam, 420.69, and then a twofer as well. Crazy amounts here. So Rome, you got to show us this anomaly crew, my friend. Where'd you get it? What's happening? Now, let's talk about the Impact Summit. This is going to be happening on the 21st of September, which is actually very, very close to now, which is around about 1 week from now. What's going to be discussed? Let's have a look, my friends. Let's have a look. So, doors open. Let's actually open this in a new image and then zoom in so you guys can see it very easily. So, this is Impact Summit, Saturday 21st, 10 o'clock to 6 p.m. In Singapore. Okay, I couldn't go at this time, and I usually can't go. 9:30, the doors open. 10 o'clock, Michael's introduction of the event. Maybe some little minor things here to introduce Star Atlas to everyone. 10:05 is building an immersive universe with Automata and UE5 directors. 10:45 is using the Star Atlas IP, Star Atlas Guild, and IP project presentations. So no problem. So that's like things people have been building with IP, intellectual property of Star Atlas. Going hyperscale with meta-gravity, that hopefully should give us some good stuff there. Big Bang, Michael Wagner, CEO, keynote. So something hopefully really good there. Hopefully really good there. 1 o'clock is lunch. 2 o'clock is the Surge tournament. It starts in Summit 1. 2 o'clock is Disruptive Economics, founding a digital nation state. So hopefully Chris from the economics team will be talking about economics there. 2:30, the vision by the founders. 3:10, space exploration, deep dive into Project Galea, which is the bigger item. 3:40 is navigating the future of decentralized governance, which has probably got to do with the DAO, of course. 4 o'clock is happy hour. Not sure what exactly that means. Maybe some drinks. 4:10, building on Star Atlas is building on Solana. So it's like maybe a dev workshop, something like that. A dev talk. Lastly, the Nabathon winners and demos of the Nabathon. Those ones I'm really interested in. Then 4:50 is closing statement. Surge tournament ends and the doors close at 6. And then people go out and say, "Oh my God, this is such a great game." Yeah, that's what's going to be happening in the week. Okay, so I'm going to try and keep tabs on it. Hopefully, someone's recording some stuff. Things will be like online, so people who can't make it, like myself, can share it with the rest of you guys as well. Now, one of the latest votes is actually up right now. So my friends, watch with me as we go and vote. Okay, let's go here. This is my wallet. That is correct. I am now in. Let's go down all the way down. This is for the council elections. This is for the first round. Now, if you're not up to date, of course, the Star Atlas Council are the 5 people that we're going to be voting for to try and steward some decisions in Star Atlas. They do have some operating limits. They do have some restrictions. It's good to understand this before you start voting. But either way, let's go ahead and vote at the moment. So nominations, you have a whole bunch of people here that have put up their name to say, yes, they want to vote. They want to be nominated. They want to be part of the council. There was also a brew where all of them came on and started giving their own spiels, about 5 minutes each. Some of them were really good. Some of them were poor. That's okay. Now, let's go ahead and start voting, my friends. So, election details and cast vote. It's on the right-hand side, just there. I'm going to zoom in so you can see. Election details and cast vote. So, current rank is King Brian for number 1. Funcracker from Aphia, number 2. Bodhi, 3 from number 3. He's a whale, big whale. Also probably a programmer. That's how he makes his money. Pure speculation on my part. I just see the Bodhi as being someone who knows what the hell he's doing in Solana. That's what I see. Rome, Emperor, very good. And number 4 and 5 is a Jota.Learner. And then 6 is Kriggs. Oh no, Kriggs, we got to get you up there, man. We got to get you up there. So, and you can see it goes down from there. So basically the way this works, let me bring myself back, is that you get to vote for 5 people, okay? If your number one vote didn't work out, your number one vote goes to someone else next in line. And then it goes next in line, and then everyone has who they want, right? So cast my vote. Number 1 is going to be Funcracker, without a doubt, my friend. No, not Cats, not you, not Cats. Where's Funcracker? There we go. Number 2 is going to be Kriegs for me. Very, very good. Where's Kriegs? Kriegs, where are you? Kriegs, are you hiding from me? Where are you, Kriegs? Oh, there you are. 2. 3 is going to be... I think because King Brian is already winning, I don't know him personally, but I think a lot of people like him a lot, so that's why he's probably winning. So I'm going to give him my number 3, followed by Bodhi as number 4. And then who will be my number 5? Who will be my out of nowhere? Who will be my out of nowhere? DMark. It's going to be DMark. So DMark for me was when Solana had a protocol, a newer protocol. It was it was like a copy trading protocol. I was copy trading DMark, and he actually ended up winning the entire Solana protocol for copy trading. I forget what it was actually called. They gave out something called the Soul Pass, and that's how you were able to get into the copy trading platform. But DMark, you probably don't remember, man. I used to copy you. It was meant to be copied. That was the whole idea of the platform. So people would use their platform to try and make money, and then me come in, copy them, because that's what the platform was, right? So DMark, you're my 5. And then I think Rome, let's go, who else would be a Jota, and then let's go to Jith, and then let's go to Onigiri, then let's go to Not Cats is definitely the last one for me. Sim, Bilal, Sai. I read some of their stuff before, but I guess at this point it doesn't really matter. So at this point it don't matter too much. That's it. Confirm my vote. Now remember, if you're going to be voting, make sure you've done it in all of your address. Locked polis has already expired. What the hell does that mean? My locked polis is like 4-year locked. So what do you mean it's expired? Confirm my vote. Do it again. You're lying. That doesn't make sense. What do you mean it's expired? Let's go back to the locker. Look at that. Oh, I'm in the wrong account. My God, no, I have to start again. Proposals. Yeah, I was in the wrong account, my friends. That was my Sage account. Cast my vote. It remembered. Oh no. No. Okay, I'm gonna run through this. Okay, sorry guys. 2 is Kriegs. 5 was DMark for me. Oh no, can't do 5. 3 was King Brian. 4 was... Who was 4? Who was my 4? Bodhi, and then it was DMark. Yeah. And then Rome. And then I think I'll just do this because that's how it's going to go for me anyway. It doesn't matter. Let's not take it too seriously. If we hate someone, they can go back. They can get outed. You know, I'm sure those kinds of games will be played anyway. Sign. You better not give me an error. Yes, did it go through? Nice. Okay, so it gives you the current rank standing and then my ballot record. So Funcracker, Kriegs, King Brian, Bodhi for me, DMark, yeah. Yeah, so King Brian is still winning so far. Funcracker, I didn't change anything. I don't think I would. My polis is actually pretty small. Now, my friends, already nearing that 20-minute mark. We've talked about that. I wanted to chat about another smaller content creator in StarAtlas. His name is Intergalactic Herald. He does really good guides on StarAtlas. He has his own website, lots of valuable stuff on here. But he recently reached out to me, and he had a new guide he wanted to provide for the rest of the StarAtlas community. So this is a how to play Star Atlas guide on $100 or more, between $100 and $20 per month. So it's pretty good. He's got a beginner side of things. He's got so I'm not going to go through all of it, but of course here he's got overview of the tokens, buy and sell ships, buy the resources, enlisted faction fleet, $20 per month, showroom stage. Now the way he's approached it is like, it's like a MMO game where you pay to play usually, where it's $20 per month for a subscription, like WoW or some of these other games that are really popular. For myself, I'm not a big fan of those ones because I know some people do it because that's their entertainment, you pay to play, that is it. Star Atlas isn't going for that sort of approach. They're not going for the pay to play, even though it is turning into a pay to play. But either way, the guide still exists. So Intergalactic Herald, thank you very much for this guide, man. I think everyone's going to really appreciate it. Now, before I move on, there are still lots and lots and lots of stats I haven't been able to discuss with you. Now, luckily, there will be some new stuff coming out from the Nabathon, but for now, I just want to let you know about something that I was thinking about, because I generally use the small player tutorial very often, and I talked to Victor very slightly on this. I asked him, does this kind of need updating? Because I think it does. When you think about this, like, for example, let's go to the crafting tab, right? The crafting tab gives you a budget of, let's have a look at the 500, because I think this one's a bit bugged. It's got 1201 for a small player, which is not right. So let's have a look at the 500 tab, right? So basically the way this is calculated is that it calculates how much money you have, $500 second-hand VWAP, right? Secondary market value of a ship. So how many ships is that? So that's how many extra small ships is that? 294 extra small ships to get strange emitters for $500. Now the thing is, that's not actually how it works anymore, because you needed to buy the ships to have the crew on there. But now that's not right, because an extra small ship probably costs like $6, $7 VWAP. I don't actually know how much it is now, but a crew is actually what you need to be crafting itself. And we just worked out it's $4.01. So let's say if you had $500 divided by $4.10, you're going to get 121 crew members, which is very, very different than what the stat is here, 294. So that's really going to change some of the downstream calculations here. It will be fixed later on, okay? Some of the calculations will be off now. So just make sure whatever you're doing, you're sure you are in a profit and you don't have to fully calculate it. Same thing for the player mining, for example. Not all of these ships have the crew that are on there, because previously, let's say, for example, food was consumed by how many crew you had on that ship that was mining. But now, you only need like a certain amount of crew to actually man that ship. Some of them are passengers on that ship. They don't have to be on there. So you could load up a ship with half the crew and they need half the food, which is just like a small percentage. But still, that affects your downstream calculations, okay? So I think for now, it's still really bloody good to have this and to help me make decisions in Star Atlas. But for now, hold still. Let's wait for the hackathon to finish. Let's wait for the summit to finish, and then we can get more concrete stats. And my friends, that's it. I'm going to leave you and love you as always. That's been my Star Atlas update. Thank you very much for staying with me, guys. I really appreciate you all over. And hopefully you've got some good crew. I want to see some anomalies. I don't have any. Let's wait until if you see a MetaVerse Explorer name, I want to buy that crew from you. Okay. All right, my friends. I'll talk to you later. Bye.